I don't know. It feels like it's just that time of year. Seems like another day, another album anniversary. Today, we're talking about quintessential classic, Dirty Mind. Now, as old as I am, I will admit I wasn't old enough to experience this album in real time. I didn't really become a fan until Purple Rain. That was a whole other religious experience. But after Purple Rain, I started going backwards. I remember getting this for Christmas. And this was the record that kind of made my parents question if I should be listening to Prince at all. In my house, this was a controversial album. I mean, I guess it was everywhere around just because of the subject matter. But I do remember my mom in the kitchen working on Christmas dinner and her and my dad having a conversation, not knowing I'm around the corner messing around, trying to figure out how to take the record back. And granted, when I got this, I might have been 8, 9 years old, so probably not the record I should have been listening to. But I wasn't necessarily listening for the lyrics. I was listening for the sound. Like it was raw and exciting and like different. Cause like I said, this record came out October 8th, 1980. At the time I was getting into it, it was probably Christmas of 87, 88. You know what I mean? So it sounded nothing like what I've been listening to. It sounded nothing like what was on the radio at the time. It didn't sound like anything he was doing at the time. So it made me feel like I was listening to a brand new artist. It just felt familiar. If that makes sense. So I don't know. This was always a great record to me. It was always, I know it was always special. It was always, I don't even know the words I'm looking for to describe it. It was just a great album. And the more I got into his catalog, I realized it was even a departure for him. When you listen to the first couple records and see where he made that total left turn, it made it exciting. Like even going backwards. Like because by then I got to the understanding that every new album was gonna be a new experience. He was gonna take turns that was different from the last one, was a little bit different than what everybody else was doing. And I found that to be true, even getting into the catalog in reverse. So it made music exciting. It made, at that point in time, well, hell, I mean, for most of his career, it made every record a new experience. Every record felt different, but exceeded all the expectations. So I don't know. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. Dirty Mind.